put some music on. We have to go lo-fi because apparently fucking YouTube hates this shit to where we can't do anything we want to do. Yeah, so we'll just do some we'll do some rainfall like noises and stuff. So I just have to use this for now. Get started. Oh, I don't actually have to use this. I have my knife over here. That is why it is over here in the first place. Welcome all, welcome in. So we have also some goodies too, where we have our healing potions. Oh, they look so good. And Plume of Evergrowth. So we grabbed this one. It's pretty good looking, I think. This is from Midtown Game Exchange. I usually am pretty frequent buyer from them. They are very good at the deals, to the fact that I am pretty close to them as well, like as in pretty close to them to get the cards and stuff, that I can just meet them halfway. And that's what I did. I met one of the owners halfway because I talk to him all the time. All right, let's go ahead and start. Oh, this is true, actually. I'm gonna take all the boxes out, because I forgot we have packs, so we gotta just toss out when we're done. So let's just do that. Okay. Come on, adult verdants. Let's go. Let's hope that an adult verdant comes across. Pack one. We'll do pack one, pick one from the very first pack, and then try to go from there, I guess. As in like what we can do. See what the rest of it's about. I wanted to get the box so I can put the paper there. That's what it was for. No adult verdant. No adult verdants. All right. So pack one, pick one. Yellow fruits isn't bad. Sigil of Findell's not awesome. Red fry's good. It keeps you in the 2 classes. Open, Hocus Pocus. Trailblazing. So we got the 2 earths here. We got 2 lightning. High note. Equipment. 10 foot tall probably is going to be your way to go. Oh, double majestic pack for pack one, pick one. So we got a foil destructive ether tide. So that's pretty good. This is my new camera, so that's good. So if I actually had to pack one, pick one, this is actually very difficult straight away. But I think pack one, pick one, 10 foot tall would probably have to be my my pick, even though I just feel like that's gonna be pretty nasty, and it keeps you open. Though this is pretty juiced pretty juiced card, so we'll have to just do that. I'll keep all of the majestics here, and we'll keep all the stuff together there. That's a pretty good pack one, pick one. What's going on, High and Mighty? Welcome in, welcome in. Sit back and relax. I'm hoping that the music's good enough for you guys. Only because it's gonna have to be lo-fi. Feet? No feet. It is not feet, unfortunately. I'm gonna be separating Ooh, triple. So they have triple lightning. That's interesting. So they got 5 instead of 2, 2, and 2, and 2. So let's see how this one holds up. So it's 2 Majest, 2 Wizards, and here. So now we've got 3, 2, and 3, and 2. That's interesting. So we've got Burn It Up and Shock, which is pretty good. Blue Fry. So that's not bad. We'll keep the stuff here together for commons. I don't know where the rares were earlier, so that's fine. Keep the stuff over there. What's going on? Abracadabra. What's going on, guys? Do you want to play Verdance or Acilio? I want to play Verdance, but Acilio is also fun. He's like armory fun for me right now. So Flash, Sigil, Fry, Four Seasons, Overwhelm, Dreadwood, Dirge. So that's just me though. I guess we can keep equipment over there. We'll start doing that. Rares. Etchings for Arcana. Ah, it's sad, guys. It's so sad. We got a cold foil common. So this one's pretty much a bust for the cold foils. So it's unfortunate. First time I played today versus Acilio and I got my ass beat. Kind of impressed. Did you by happen to know who the person who beat you, what their name was? Because I know a couple people that are high on Acilio right now and that are doing pretty good. Because I got some testing partners who are on Acilio, so I don't know if it's them. Red Fruits is pretty good. Blue Surge, not bad. Red of the Oath of the Arcanine is pretty decent in terms of this is like limited speaking. Okay, so we got equipment plus this, and then rares. Put this over here. It's fine, I guess. Put the rest over here. That sucks, man. Cold full common, so it's fine. We can still potentially get the Earth chest. Hoping that's one of the things that we want to see is Earth chest. Pack one, pick one. You're definitely picking this Arcane Polarity red. That's for damn sure. That's actually a really rough one. I'm still kind of new to the game and I don't know anybody, so I'm not really looking at nicknames. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. It's understandable. So yeah, so this is interesting. Hocus Pocus, Arcane Twine. So we got equipment. Forgot to keep putting the equipment over there. So we got Glyph Overlay, red Glyph Overlay, and then we got a Majestic, which is the dust for Dramai. And I will be going a little bit slower than normal so I can just enjoy the openings. So I do hope that you guys are willing to chill in here with me as I am opening some stuff. So we're just overflow, we're just swarm, hold focus. Okay, so nothing there for that one. I'll sort later on because it's not really like good content to sort this way. Acilio plus tokens. Brush off. That's pretty decent in your limited pool because it can prevent arcane as well. Red Autumn's Touch. That's not bad. Consuming Volition's pretty good. I think that's the only one that you want, which is 1 for 4. Lightning Flash of Brilliance. That's pretty good. If you can get Acilio stuff, that's what I had for my Arcane Polarity blue. That's what I had for my sealed pool. I had Acilio's specialization. I had 2 red exploding ethers, Comet Storm, 4 sigils all together. So we had some pretty decent lightning reds as well. Harvest Season Trip. Quickening's pretty good if you can get that in red. Add some 2 Aether Blooms, which helps out. Nice, get the round grounded. So we got Malefic, Rager Storm, and we got the Assassin M equipment here. fuck that shit because, you know, fuck us wizards on everything that we hold dear. They're just helping them out a little bit, which is fine. But on the Kano side of me says fuck me, right? We're just getting fucked here. Cadaver's Tilling, that's pretty decent to get in your pool because Earth is typically stronger. This is really nice. So Perennial Aether Bloom is nice. So we got rares and Majestic. We got our first Rampant, which is nice. We got to have our Rampants plus other things that we're trying to look for. So we got the tokens over here and there's a common. So that's good. Having Rampant for our win con. Protoground, Lightning Surge. Some of these are reprints, so it's that we... Okay, so rare, Electro, Somersaults, and face for Aurora. Find Owls, Blossom, Heaven Decay, Harvest Season, Open the Gates. That's nice to have red ones there, but we're probably gonna have a whole bunch of them anyways. So the gloves or the equipment separating the rares from the commons, which is nice so that I can just count your blessings. Oh Jesus, here we go. Count your blessings is starting. Fucking sucks that card and everything is printed within it. Red Polarity is pretty good, like I mentioned before. Edward Dirge, Equipment, Vantage Point, Germinate. If you get this in your seal pool, fucking go Florian. Just go Florian, trust me. You're gonna need that shit. That just wins you fucking games, apparently. It's fucking insane. Once you get him turned on, just Germinate everywhere. You could also pitch stack as well. Because you know you're gonna be going into the late game with all the heal lives and stuff like that. Fertile Ground, which is a one of currently my Verdant deck. I gotta try it out because it's a little bit more versatile than just like Rampant. If you happen to have 2 Rampant Growths in there, but you don't need the second Rampant Growth or the third Rampant Growth, but you need some life gain, then that's what you would go for because it's an Earth instant that you can search off of Plume. We just got a Ponder token. That's interesting. Off of Sanctuary. We don't have any art on the side. So I'm going to give that a once of try. You can go blue, your 0 cost Arcane, Rampant plus the Fertile Grounds, and you can just, the one remaining off of Fertile Grounds, you can just pay towards your boots. I'm going to give it a try. I haven't tested it out that much. Perennial, which is nice. Open the Floodgates, it's okay. In your sealed pool, it's kind of a little bit rough. Comet Storm is pretty decent in your sealed pool. But specializations typically tell you which way you're going to be going anyways. But it's not always the guarantee that you'll get them. Which sucks also because I got a Cilio Adult in my sealed pool. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm already going to Cilio, but like give me an M. That'd be great for him. And I got his specialization, but that was it. Him himself took the M spot. We got Pulsing Ether, which is nice. We need our Pulsing Ethers. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in the deck. I may go down to 2. We'll see just how crazy it is. It can still block 3, which is typically pretty good for you. Cadaverous, Autumn Touch. Deadwood Dirge Red. That's interesting to, you probably pick that one maybe. Because it usually leads to pretty... Ooh, the Gust Wave, which is the expansion slot. So we may not even have any more Majestics. We're at the limit, I think. So we're at 7 right now. So we should not be getting any more Majestics for this particular box. We haven't hit a Rainbow Foil L, but that doesn't mean that we still have that opportunity to get that, though. Arcane Twinning. So when it comes to Verdants, I'm going to be trying a whole bunch of stuff. because you don't ever count out once you feel like it's fixed, because then the meta changes with you. And people are like, okay, well, count your blessings may or may not be real. It may be real. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff that they're going to be trying to adjust to. And it's not just Verdance that does it really well, because Teklo can also use it really well with Call to the Grave, because he's putting the stuff that he wants to be scrapped. Scrap Trader gives you 4 resources, and then you can do with those 4 resources, you can do 2 of the count your blessings and just get the life back. It's insane. Count your blessings red and arcane cussing. Usually it's pretty good. Arcane cussings are pretty decent. I've seen a video of Ausilio doing 9 count your blessings who amped 23 and still lost because the enemy had 86 life. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Pitch stacking Ausilio is a thing because he can ditch the blues via his own ability and get towards the really good ones. This is actually a good pack. We got Deadwood Dirge, Exploding Ether, Electrostatic Discharge. This is a really good pack. Second Strike. A lot of different routes you can go. Electrostatic, but your rares are not that good. Just your commons were seeming pretty decent for that pack. I might have picked the Electrostatic though. I don't know. Heaven Claw. Arcane Twinning. Even though it's a red zap, it's not the best red zap there. We got... Yeah, we should not be getting any more Majestics. Brush off red's pretty nice. Like I mentioned, red etchings. Electrostatic Somersault red's pretty decent, but we also got... I was wrong, we got high voltage here. That's interesting. So we've got 8 for this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus this is an 8 or a rainbow foil. That's very interesting. Didn't think we would get that. Are you going to sell cards for characters you know you won't play, or are you keeping it all? Depends on what I have. Typically you don't get too much going for you, but I could sell things that are just not interested. If I get a pull like a really good hit, I'm not gonna keep it. Final Spirit, that's fucking awesome for red. Red Fruits, that's really red. That's really good. Consuming Volition, this is a good pack. Blast to Oblivion, Blossoming, and we got the Ace. The Ace. Got some cheeks to go with it. Two more packs for this one. I don't predict an L. Fluttering Charge red. That's the only thing that we can get. This pack's kind of dog. Yeah, we have a red Electrostatic Somersault. What the fuck? We got a red Majestic. I'm sorry, not a red Majestic. Rainbow Foil Majestic. We got 2 in this pack, in this box. We got Unsheath. It's the new Warrior expansion slot. That's crazy. Are the pull rates increased, or is it just we got an odd box? Because it's usually just one red Rainbow Foil Majestic, because he used to have it in the beginning where it was 2 Majestics out of Rainbow Foil and then 2 more Majestics out of non-foil. Now they changed it to where they're just the Majestics are increased. So last pack magic. After that, I don't think we're gonna get anything crazy. Okay, so yeah, thought so. We get this here. This is the comments from last time. That's crazy. All right, so we got Majestics here. I'm just gonna put the stuff for this particular box and then just fold it and go on to the next one. We'll keep the Majestics out. Damn, it's nice that it's definitely not a Kasai spec. Yeah. It's nice because the one-hander warrior weapons are good. This gives Bolton's weapon free go again. So basically just play it because the base is 0, so anything that doubles it over the amount is going to give it go again. So if he can charge, play this, it becomes a 0 for 6 go again automatically, and he doesn't have to use soul for it, which is nice. First pack magic, I'm just gonna do this for each one right here. Let's see if we can do first pack one, pick one. So we got a generic there. We got 2 and 2. Now we're going on to here for 2 and 2. And then we've got this. Now we've got equipment. Now we got our first a majestic sigil of ether. I might pull that for Deadwood Dirge is really good to keep me open. Usually the elements are pretty good, but like flash is pretty good. Brush off might keep you the most open, but sigil is nice. So sigil's pretty good. I'd go for that one. Pack one, pick one just for now. Okay. Not too much going on in terms of really big hits, but we're just here for the experience typically, because I've had cases where they're just complete duds and you just get common cold foil stuff. So we just got tokens on the back. And just separate the commons. Equipment, which is this one as well. Now we got the rares. We got arc lightning, which is the specialization for Aurora. Keep this here. I don't know what the rares were for the other ones because I did a pack one, pick one. I think that actually took the rare slot for that majestic, if I'm not mistaken. Another token. Free to the Forest red. Open the floodgates. Arcane twinning. Pop the bubble is not bad. Hand behind your pin. Hide behind the pin. It's not that bad. But we have red blast. Depends on your pool and how that would really go for. I don't know if you would want to pick that. Cam moved when you moved into the chair. Can you see anything letting you know? Oh, thank you. I think we can adjust that. I'm in my jammies. We went to Red Lobster. Red Lobster was not the greatest for today. Arcane Spike, that's actually a pretty decent pick because it's for 7. Lightning Form, Deadwood Dirge, Body of Acilio. But typically the experience is pretty good for the food, but was not today. Flash. Red flash is not bad. Keeps you open a little bit more. Hit the high notes is probably pretty decent, and 1 for 6. Fertigone red. Oh wait, here we go. We got our legendary. So we got Arcane Fortress red. Rainbow foil, sorry. I keep saying red, but it is rainbow foil. Nice. At least we have it, you know? I don't know how crazy it's gonna be in terms of popularity and how expensive it will be, but we can always still do a cold foil legendary, so we can always have that in the... Sucks that food didn't go well. Yeah, thank you, appreciate you. Appreciate it. I'll probably end up buying Adult Verdants later on, because this is going to be enough to satiate me. Rootbound yellow, that's good. Tongue-tied and majestic for Majestic Illusionist equipment chest piece. That was the expansion slot. We got actually a good bit of glare on the cards. I don't know how we would go about that. Maybe if we just turned on, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I really don't have like much of a office light professional situation going on. Sigil, Earthform blue, it's not bad. Common cold foil. So we're getting a legendaries. That's bad. That's not too bad. I mean, it's a decent turnout for this particular box. Hash set. Like Aether Quickening is really interesting. This guarantees that it'll go again if off of a exploding ether. So typically a 1 for 4 is good value anyways. Oh, nice. EA too. This is EA. I don't know if they're all EA, but this is Channel the Millennium Tree. I think, unless, yeah, if they're all EA, that'd be pretty cool, but I think they're just basic. It's tree. We got tree, so that's good. Tree is good. We need our trees. We'll probably have to get whatever we don't get from other vendors and stuff like that, of course, but the guy who I got it from, this box, this case, he said that they're sold out of all of the bark skin earth chests. They sold out already. That was the only, they have other L's, but they sold out of that one because that's just the best one. We got Sag. We got an at least it's cold foil, but hold focus cold foil. I can probably zoom in if you guys want me to do that for this particular camera. I'll do that really fast. I'll zoom in just a little bit. Not too much, I guess. Keep it in focus. I don't have it to where it's backwards. EA means extended art. So extended art would be like the white is not filled in. So this one is going to show the full art. This will show the entire art towards the bottom in this text area. I don't know if all trees are going to be that way. That is unfortunate that we got that though. It's good. It's all good. I see. It's late where I live. Didn't connect the dots. No, you're good. It's kind of late where I'm at right now too. I mean, 8 o'clock-ish. Almost 8. I'm actually kind of thirsty. Not gonna lie. Red Arcane Polarity. Good for your sealed. Comet Storm, and then a blue Splitting Ether. Interesting. 2 a.m. here? Jesus Christ. Appreciate you hanging out. You can go get some sleep if you need so. If you need to. I think I'm gonna get some water really quick. But we I cannot remember if I had a pack in my hand. Yes, we did. Count your blessings. Foil, Malicious of Dominion. So this is rainbow foil. It is a majestic for rune blades. So that's pretty good that we got that because it's actually pretty decent. It is very decent. So that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I'm a little thirsty, a little parched. Oh, this one is good. I play it. Yeah. Pretty decent. What have you been playing? Are you playing rune blades? Like Florian and stuff? Exploding Ether, red dirge. That's interesting. Glyph overlay yellow. Rainbow foil. Do 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 do. We haven't seen any of our Earth Majestics that we need, except for Tree. That's the only one. Heaven's Call. I think it's a 5. Yeah. Okay. Could not remember. Call to the Grave. There we go. We got a yellow carapace for now. So put that there. So Call to Grave. Trying to floor him because I really like the vibe and theme, but I think he's kind of boring more than expected. Yeah, can kind of be that way sometimes. Gotta just find out the heroes that you kind of gravitate toward after playing a little bit, and you just go from there. I kind of gravitated from Mechanologist, which is like Dash, because she was really easy during the time to get a grasp and like kind of understand her. And from there I just went from Mechanologist to Wizard. So this is actually a pretty good card for your sealed pool, if not draft. Earth form in red. 3 months now, just trying to do things ever so often. Yep. Typically that is something that you should be doing. Trying new things, trying new heroes, trying the class identity, which is typically like each one has a identity of something. So far I like the assassins the most. Yeah. That's a red. It's pretty good for the red. Glyph, this, dupe. Okay. Assassins typically are pretty nice in terms of popularity, but I had fun with Azalea as well. Yeah, Azalea is really fun. Azalea is super duper fun. Was testing her the other day against somebody, so the lines that she presents are pretty fun. Like all the decisions. Lightning form red, root bound, which is nice. Exploding ether red, so that's a common. But it's a good thing that we have the red carapace, root bound carapace. That's good. No feet, just the chests or the feet or the legs. We were so close to getting some feetsies. Twinkle Toes, typically pretty good card. So we got another pulse, which is nice. Get the pulse that we need. We got 2 now, so it's not a bad card to put into our Verdance deck. Also got my friend into the game who immediately picked up -IO and is really excited about her Armory deck now. Yeah, she's gonna get a lot of power from that deck. Hopefully your friend is... Hey, we get the feats! Yeah. Hopefully your friend is excited for good reasons, because there is good reasons that it's powerful. It's a powerful deck. Just 2 rares and a rainbow full common. Her decisions as well is gonna be like Azalea, where there are many different lines and many different things to take. So if they're like micro decisions that are very prevalent towards winning or not winning the game. Two rares and a rainbow foil. We haven't actually had too much going on. Hey, yo, we got Aurora, baby Aurora. Let's go. We got baby Aurora. We get one. We'll take it. We'll take it. She is fucking gorgeous. See if I can't get the light on it. Let's get the backside because that's what we care about. We'll take it. All right, where's my... Here's two perfect fit sleeves. We'll take it. I don't know there's like some type of alt art that I'm supposed to be like on the lookout for something. Seems cool. Nice. Nice. Let's go, baby. All right. It'll help us get towards, if we sell it, get towards the ones we really want, which is Verdance. Channel Lightning Valley, fucking cracked pack, because that'd be the first thing you fucking pick for sealed or draft. That's a definite first pick. That's stupid strong. Stupid strong. And then next pack, you fucking see this red lightning sword, you grab that shit because you're already in lightning, or Twinkle Toes, Smash Up, Arcane Polarity, last pack magic, but we don't need it because we got a juiced fucking box anyways, and we got 2 more to go. This is why we fucking do it, because it's so fucking fun. We shouldn't have hits, but another majestic maybe. Well grounded. Count your blessings. Nope, no majestic. But we got a cracked bauble. Count your blessings red. Blue somersault, and plus a red harvest season, so that's not bad. Pretty good box. A legendary and a marvel in said box. With some pretty good majestics, I think. All right, rares go there, majestics and stuff over here for now. We'll just keep them over here. Good pulls, good pulls. Channel the Millennium Tree. Oh, we got our last pack. I'm lying, guys. I fucking had a pack from that last one. Go ahead and pop this one open. Just embodiment. Twin. Oh, we got nothing. It's a root bound carapace, but that's fine. We'll just stack that shit in there. We're probably going to be streaming some Verdance tomorrow. So we'll probably be getting that gameplay in and testing some more stuff. We can probably test a little bit tonight, but I'm probably just going to record it just for the sake of VODs, because people don't always make it to the stream, the live stream itself. This is VODed as well, so it doesn't really give the worst alternative. I actually last pre-release and last set, I pulled a young Zen Marvel, as well as another Marvel with a prize packs that was Zen Chi. Do you have a group for testing or just some randoms? I do have a group for testing. Yes, I do have a group. And we have our own Discord server and stuff like that. This feels thick. This pack feels thick for some reason. Both the Arknight Red's pretty good. Comet Storm, Hocus Pocus. Cold foil equipment. We are not getting lucky with our cold foils, but it was towards the top, so we may see if we get double cold foil. But that sucks. 2 rares plus a rainbow foil common. That is unfortunate, but that doesn't mean that we still don't get a Marvel, because we got a Marvel plus a cold foil common earlier. So hold focus. And electrostatic discharge, which is a common. We'll just keep it with the common stuff over here. I will say that the Aurora is pretty damn smooth. I think it's the young Auroras that's supposed to have the alt art. If I'm not mistaken. Did I get the alt? Did I get the alt art? Did I get the alt art? I think I got the alt art. Let's take a look at CCG player. Give me a second. I can't tell which one's the new one or which one's the normal one and which one's not. This one, count your blessings, two rares and a common hopeful. And a common rare. So let's go to Flesh. Let's go to Rosetta. Let me double check, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. I don't know which one's supposed to be the good one. Is there supposed to be like an adult? It's not telling me. All right, back to chat. Give me a sec. Oh, I dropped you guys out of here. Alrighty. And I'm moving the Majestics around as well. At least we're getting count your blessings. Alright, it's a binder, but it's not cold foil. Since we already had a cold foil, so no cold foil binder token. Equipment, red, nice, nice. We're getting the stuff that we need. That's what we like. I think we're on one more red, and then we'll be good for that one. Hold focus. Electromagnetic somersault. Rainbow foil yellow. I think we already had another one of those, I think. I'm not mistaken. What are you guys most excited for, by the way? In terms of heroes and sets. I know that Verdance is going to be tearing up Living Legend to the fact that I think they need to ban Kraken Aether Vein because it's just so oppressive right now. It's just fucking crazy. How much you can draw off of Kraken Aether Vein with how much amps going around. We're getting there with the Florian, or not Florian, Verdance. Alts cards, the art cards. Nothing's too spicy right now in terms of this personal pack. I think all the Majestics are gonna be at the fucking bottom. Let's see. This might be a expansion slot because it's. There we go. It's Arc Lightning. Yeah, expansion spot because it was turned over. And then two rares. So two Majestic pack. So we got another Arc Lightning. I'm looking forward to trying Vincent after I'm done with Florian because she might not feel awful to play with the new cards. Yeah, it's going to take some time to adjust her ratios. Yeah, but she's been in the bottom of the tier for a while, so it's going to be nice to see. What so far have you found for Florian in terms of what kind of build? Or is it more mid-range in terms of you can kind of guard and do damage at the same time? Not same time, but like you can flip in between. That's what mid-range means if you don't know. High voltage rainbow foil. I don't know if that's a playable card in Acilio. I would have to take a look at Ask, but just to see. After this, I'll probably play some 7 Days to Die. If you guys are wanting to see that, you can stay on. I can keep the stream going, but I typically don't think that people are going to be hanging around just for that typical stuff of video games. But I also try to keep it like keep it Flesh and Blood related. I don't know. I guess I could go to my other one, but 7 Days to Die is not the most flashy game, but it is pretty fun. You can build around and protect against zombies and shit. Earth, there we go. Heartbeat, we need that. We just need one more, 2 more heartbeats, and we're good for that. We still don't have other things that we are needing for Majestics, but we knew that going in for 4 boxes. 4 boxes is not going to get you what you need. You just, you know, it's just the experience and everything, and you happen to luck out with the pulls and stuff like that. So the new chess piece is going to be a little bit rough. Which is really good right now is that I don't have any events that I'm going to be going to right away as soon as I need it. So I can wait until the prices go down a little bit in terms of open product. So blocking all and trying to flip ASAP has worked for me so far. That's good. What would be really cool if we can get Heartbeat of Candlehold and Cold Foil? That'd be nice. That would look so fucking good. Playing 6 fruits, 3 Sigil Earth, and try to fill the graveyard quickly. Yeah, it seems good. It seems like it's more towards OTK a little bit, seems like, but because you're wanting to turn on the hero ability fast. Nothing for this pack. We don't even have Florian, or we don't even have Verdant's hero, so we're just gonna have to go with the normal token probably, which is like a couple bucks. That's fine. 2 rainbow foil, 2 rares and a common rainbow foil, so we're nothing from that one. I'll just pull this one out for this pack because we can start putting shit in. I think that's alt art. I can't look it up. It's not allowing me to say to see if it is or not, but all right. Count your blessings red. Get all the count your blessings. Amphitheater plus basically just a dud pack for that one. I wouldn't say OTK, but it feels like nice having flipped in the early turns. Yeah, it does feel nice, so they can turn on the hero ability and start going to town, creating some rune chants. So the thing is, like with Verdant, in some matchups, she doesn't even care to turn on her hero ability. She's just that good with what she needs to do and what her setup is, which is combo, but like also with some good destruction from Earth. That she can't even get to the point where she can turn it on. 2 rares and a common. So like the pings don't really matter all too much except for in the long game, which is basically annoying. And the best ones are Heartbeat, which is her specialization. The longer I have to delay playing Germinates, the worse it felt. Yeah. But you don't want to really turn on, you don't want to really play Germinate until you have your hero ability turned on, seems like. Cut Through the Facade, which is a Majestic. Majestic generic, but it's rainbow foil. No, it's normal foil, actually. Normal. Alright, for this one, just get expansion slot, I think, or cracked bottle. This one, tree. We got another tree. Expansion slot, which is the feat for the assassins. Spell Void and AB plus 2 rares. So that's another tree. That's good. which kind of sucks that it's not the plow unders and the fellings, because those are going to be the most popular between the two Earth heroes, and not everybody's going to be on amp channel mount tree. They're not going to be on the broccoli. So it's good that it's for me. At least it's for my build, just not necessary. I just feel weird about Verdance because it really, like, she feels that she doesn't have a hero tech sometimes, just not necessary. Yeah, she's that good in terms of how strong she is. That's almost like Icelander, but Icelander had to have her text. To rare, nah, dud pack again. I'll just say dud pack if it's in that. This is actually kind of a depressing song. This is lo-fi. I mean, what do I expect? I have to go stuff with that's non. Oh, we got a rainbow foil root bound, so that's good. Bauble, so that's good. We got all of our stuff plus it's rainbow foil. So that was a 3 rare pack. I don't think we're gonna get anything from this last pack magic. Maybe another legendary, but not holding my breath. Double rare, common, standard pack. So it's pretty subpar box compared to what we had before just now. But for Verdance, it would matter when allies are back in full force, because the text on it says any opposing target, which means allies like dragons and stuff. So you can ping dragons itself if you wanted to use the arcanes instead of just towards Jemai. And you can also do it towards like angels if you so wish, but it's just usually just one ping, so that doesn't really matter. I've got chapped lips and it's not cool. All right, last box. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, guys. Abracadabra as well. I'm always welcoming new people to come to the stream and check out some of the stuff. I used to play Vincent. I know you were mentioning about her. Okay, so first we're gonna do the next one. I think we may have missed the last one. This is gonna be an easy first pick, but we want to see the rest of the pack just to see if there's any other bombs straight away. Kind of low on talents for this one, so we're gonna be rewarded with very arcane heavy. Very arcane heavy, so you're going to be passing signals to your opponent for these for sure. You get earth, you get here, there's some earth stuff. Not very good for you to do that, but I think you got to stay open and not straight away go towards Runeblade. That's my personal opinion. I think you got to stay open and pick the Findel's Fighting Spirit. I get that she's the only one that can do this stuff because she's Earth Wizard, but it feels weird just to kind of ignore her text. Yeah, exactly. Some people have that. Some like heroes can feel that way. Twinkle Toes, Tongue Tied. Nice, we got our second rampant. That's another card we need down. Rainbow foil plus tokens. Nice. So we got our second rampant. Again, it's not going to be the most impactful. Like, I'm kind of wishing that we got the earth plow under and fellings. Those are the ones I kind of wish we were getting, but we are not grabbing those. But we are getting the majestics that we can use, so I'm not going to argue about that. So Malefic, Incantation, Comet Storm. Ooh, Pulsing Ether, Rainbow Foil. That's pretty good. That's our third one in terms of all Pulsing Ethers. That's good. Our rares is also something that we need. So getting our carapace is nice. Getting our pulsing ethers is nice. Making sure that we have all the rares that we would need. We're gonna have all the commons we need as well. Also, have that with New. I love how she plays, but she feels bad that she's almost... It's better to mass than her ability. Coming up in this meta, I think her ability is going to be better to use because of the fact that you can use the blues that Verdance has really well, depending on the build, of course. But like Heartbeat's always nice to get, unless the Verdance is careful about not banishing, letting you banish and use the Heartbeats. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's always better to mask. But she has the static ability of banishing things anyways, so that comes up for like graveyard better players, and not necessarily like maybe like the Necro coming in. He may care about his stuff. His whenever we have Necromancer, he'll care about his graveyard, and that's gonna be a really bad matchup for him. I need to put on some chapstick. My mouth is feeling a little bit rough. Where are lips? Burn up and shock. Earth form, exploding ether, which is common. Dud pack. If I can just get one more legendary. Earth legendary. Earth legendary. Give me that chest. Oh! We have another expansion slot. Or bauble. Arcane Polarity red. Rare. Ooh, Florian. We don't care. It's sad he takes a Majestic slot, but he takes a Majestic slot. So, heroes that take Majestic slots are duds, but we get 3. We can get, we could have gotten another Majestic, but it could have been Majestic foil. So these are 3 rares. Sag. Another Majestic, another expansion slot. Or bauble. Or cracked bauble. Since you're new, I don't know if you've noticed, all the cracked baubles are changing. So like at the beginning from Wrath all the way up until now, there's a change where it's been cracking more and more and more, and we just don't know what that's about. Cracked bauble. Boom. So it has not changed in a long time. And I don't even know what they're going to do with it. I don't think they even know what they're going to do with it. Dud pack. But there are people who like to crack bauble collection, so I in fact did not know that. I have no idea what that card is as well. So if you cannot get for your sealed pool, this basically does not block. It only pitches for 2 resources, and you can just use it to fill up the cards if you don't have any other cards that really work with your deck. It was mostly for like the older version. They have it to now where it was there was 6 packs for your sealed pool. So now they have 8 packs, so you don't actually have to use those anymore. You don't have to, but you can. But the chances of you not having what you need, or at least enough of the cards of what you need, are slim to none. Another dud pack. So that's just a filler card, just in case back in the day you couldn't fill in what you needed to fill in. I'm probably gonna watch some like movie or show, Big Bang Theory, just because I've watched it a billion times, and sort through this stuff after I'm done. Rare dud pack. Dud pack. ProQuest season is going to be pretty fun. I hope you learned a lot. Hope you learn a lot during that time. in terms of like going to tournaments and playing. So that I'm hoping that'll be awesome for you to experience. We have not seen a cold foil this thing. Fingers crossed for the cold foil. I think we have not seen it. Pretty sure. Another cut to through the facade. If this is a good card, then I will be stacked on them. I think it's mostly for like illusionist type of stuff. I just hope that they are not paying a whole bunch of attention to illusionists and stuff. What's up, Card Fight King? We are almost done. We have a few more packs. I'm still not ready to commit to buying physical cards, but I've been trying to watch as many tournaments as possible. Got you. Yeah, the Calling Leon is going to be next weekend, I think. So you're going to be good for that one. Count your blessing, double count your... common cold foil. We spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. God damn it. I just got in from work and saw he was on. Any good hits? Yes, so far we are 4 for 4 on common and cold foils. However, we have a rainbow foil, Arcanite Fortress. We'll take it. Rainbow foil, and so far a major hit of Marvel Aurora. I want to say this might be the alternate art. I cannot remember if this is the alternate art or not. So so far it's a pretty good box, pretty good things, and we can still run into a rainbow foil legendary. I'm hoping for the chest piece. Pulsing ether. So technically a dud pack. Because we can still use this we have 4 pulsing ether, but one of them is rainbow foil, so if we care and not want to get called on for having a rainbow foil because it's fucking curling or some shit, we can replace it. Earth form, another dud pack, 2 rares and a common. I'll probably end up selling the Aurora. We probably can play like 1 game on stream, maybe 1 or 2 games. I wasn't planning on it, but the red Fighting Spirit is really good. Red Deadwood Dirge is good. Another dud pack, 2 rares and a common. I'm looking forward to your Verdance videos. I've been so confused since on how to build her. Even today, people are saying that no CMT is better. I think that might be the alt art because the standard one is blue and yours is more pink and purple. That's what I thought. Card fight. I run tree because that makes a difference in certain matchups. What people don't understand is that the disruptive stuff comes to a certain point where you can disrupt them better. Another high voltage. We have all 3 high voltages if we so care to put that into Acilio, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't know though. Yeah, we'll toss on a stream or toss on a game, I guess. Another dud pack right now. Let's see. I would sell this Aurora just to see if we can fund more towards our Verdance. Another high voltage, dude, but it's also rainbow foil. What the fuck? Come on, dude. What is this high voltage, man? I'm not playing Acilio. I can play Acilio for my armories, but I don't even know if he runs it. I have to ask my my Acilio testing partner. He's been crazy on Acilio right now. Dud pack. All these Majestics being taken up, brother. 6 more, 3 more. Acilio's calling for you? I guess he is. I don't think you run all 3 if you run any of them. We got a Majestic in the back for either that or a cracked bauble. We got the adaptive dissolver, which is the majestic. Mechanologist equipment. I think that's our last M. We still haven't had like legendary for this particular box, which we have the other one. Like we can still get a rainbow foil within these last 2 packs, but oh yeah, there we go. There's our heartbeat. That's our second heartbeat, which is good because I think it's a pretty juiced price right now. I don't know. Last pack magic, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll start up a game. See how we do. And nothing. So far, I think you did a really good job on this box. We got 2 trees, 2 candle holds, 2 rampants. So we got a good bit of our Earth Majestics that we were actually looking for, which is nice. The box is over here. So let's go ahead and put all these here. Just toss all this. I'm gonna organize tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tonight. Rares. So our pulls for today were really good. I'm not gonna complain. On 1 legendary, a lot of people didn't have any legendaries, so I just wanted to be a little bit greedy is all and get more. So we got Alt Art Aurora, Arcanite Fortress. We got 2 heartbeats, 4 voltages, that's for sure. Where's the other voltage? We got 2 of the Aurora specializations, which is nice. If I wanted to play Aurora, not to say that's a bad thing, but I am not currently interested. We have 2 rampants. We have 1 destructive ether titan was rainbow foil, which is pretty neat. We got 2 of these. I'm 2 fouling, 1 plow CMT away from finishing verdants. I'm not really interested in playing Aurora, but if I were, I would love that alt art. Looks so much cooler than the regular one. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We have 2 cut through the facade if it happens to be a really good card. We have those. 1 channel lightning valley. We have 2 widow pieces for the assassins, because I can go ahead and burn those, right? Because I don't care about the assassins. I'm just kidding. We'll keep them. Sell it or something. 2 rampants. So we're 2, 2, and 2, like I mentioned. And then some other stuff that are singles. But these are our multiples here. Destructive Ether Tide looks fucking sick. I wonder who that is. I really, really, really wonder who that is. Is he like a necromancer? How do you freely feel about CMT? Is it a deck building trap or like legit piece you want to play? I do want to play it, yes. Everything else is singles. So we're just gonna do this and put it in order like that for now. So solid pieces all around. We've got some tokens. Keep the tokens over there for now. I do want to be playing them, yes. I'll put the token, I'll put it there with the tokens. Let's go ahead and play a game or 2 while we're got you guys on here. Like I mentioned, I am fucking thirsty as shit. Alright, I'm gonna put that SV1 equipment will help against 20 amps for sure. Kappa, yeah, exactly. It's kind of stupid how give me 1 second. I just wanted to tell the guy who sold me the box what I got going on. I'm gonna pop out chat really quick. I'm gonna just drag you guys over here and put that right there. And then what we're gonna do is just gonna close this out. I'm just gonna pull up Talishar for now. All right. I don't want to be playing the mirror right now. We'll come back to it later, but I don't want to be playing it. Probably just maybe just do it public, whatever. Okay, whatever. Bring this in. There you go. Don't know why my chips, my bleh, my lips are chapped. I don't know why. We have some sideboards already done for this particular deck. We're trying out some mental blocks and see how it goes. Definitely want to put these in. This is actually going to be an all-star for this particular meta. I think it's going to be really nice. Adult Verdant's Marvel's going down to 235. Millennium Tree EA is 150. I guess someone's on, man, to bring it in. Sorry if I'm missing you guys. Here we go. Now we have chat still up, and I can still check the prices at the same time. Jay Marchant. We got Arachne. This is actually gonna be an interesting thing to bring in. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. So for this one, I do want to bring in more mental blocks. We got to bring in this here. We got to bring in here. We can bring this in. So like, say for instance, we want to bring in the package that we would bring in for new. We're going to bring that same thing, I think. We want to bring in Bark Skin. I think this is a good start. So we got AB2 here, plus Spider's Bite. So we can start our, we can start with like gaining life off of life, or just pitching this here. And that's already filling our graveyard with the green. Or we can just say Rampant Growth Life as well. Have these two options in there. But it has it to where he doesn't banish this already. So we can go at least life. We can life and Rampant Growth Life and say this for 4 and still do damage. Like we're doing both at the same time. But we're missing the erase face. Don't do that. Let's go ahead and do... I'm just gonna pass. I do want to pitch that though. Do you mean to play the life potions because you added them and then they got removed when you choose them? No, they went inside my my deck at that time. But yes, I do want to play them. Heartbeat is nice. I don't have the ability to be able to do it, but we have a race face, so we can block these two, which is unfortunate. Play a race face off of this Rampant Growth and go about our day. We'll block here so we can fill up our graveyard for Decompose. We don't gain max value anyways for heartbeat anyways. Sorry, I keep saying the same damn words over and over again. My apologies. Or leave our arsenal free so that way we can just gain life and fill up our graveyard. It doesn't do anything for us if we do this. Let's go ahead and use this as an ability and pass. This is actually pretty good. We can felling if we really care about that. We pitched, so we've got one rampant. This is fine. We can combine it with tree if we care, but I don't think we do care. Codex. Let's choose erase face. Let's toss out cut to the chase. Annihilate the armed was there. Let's choose tree. I don't know exactly how much we want tree. We're gonna block with cadaver's tilling so we can fill up the graveyard more. We don't care about that. Sigil's not bad of a banish for them, but we've already got one pitched already. We're gonna save the race for later. So we're gonna go ahead and decompose. That's our first decompose, which is unfortunate. But we're gonna go up to 3. But it's at 4 right now. We just want a card out of their hand. Hopefully we get a defensive reaction. React. Defensive reaction. Like maybe root bound would be good. Prediction of mask gonna be used. God damn it. Hey, there we go. Go again. Which probably means I can probably just destructive ether tide. I probably should not be blocking with it like that. But I was thinking no leave no witnesses is gonna be coming up here soon. Top the card there. Pass. Reaction. I do want to decompose. Thank you. We will do that one. And we will keep this in for our codex targets. We don't want to banish it. So we're going to keep that one. And we want to keep the pulsing ether there. Or for banish, sorry. So we're up 6 now. All we need is one more decompose. So we're 3 up. 3 up, 3 up type of thing. We do want to play our healing potions and pass. Are there any matchups where you don't bring in Plume of Evergrowth? No. I am finding it to be really nice right now. So we can go tree into Mind Warp, which automatically strips their hand. Like, I don't care too much. I'm gonna just fill up my graveyard a little bit more. Now I've got a better target than Erase Face, and I've got one in my thing here. If I'm blocking Dagger, he's probably going to think that I'm going to be blocking out the rest of his attacks. Arachne is interesting. This is the first time I'm playing against Arachne as Verdant. Kano's a little bit different because you do have to pitch Dag, but I want to get the pots out ASAP because this is going to take a long time. The fact that he doesn't have the Spell Void arms is completely wrong. I mean, it's just a strict upgrade that you should have a Spell Void 1 and the arms, like AB1 and Spell Void. So stuff lost there. We'll go ahead and do this. He can pre-start. He can get our verdants online faster for decompose if he wants to push over. Pass. This protects against codex, which is good. So do you block differently when you have a hand with a pot? Yeah, because these are going to make a difference in the long game. This is good. We can decompose if we don't care. We can actually block out with fruits and cadaverous plus sink below and send out a race face. So we've got 6 block worth. We don't care. Or block 3 and then toss this. That's actually better. We have even more block. 5 plus that's 9 altogether. It's our second D-react that we've seen already. We've got mental block as a way to get around some reaction shenanigans. See, we've got a race face to protect against it, but that's the second one. So our fellings are not available for us to grab, but it doesn't particularly matter, I don't think. Leave no witnesses, scrap. What we'll do is we'll block like we were going to block. Leave these here and then toss out. We typically are pretty close on... We are pretty close on our hero ability anyways, so we don't necessarily need to decompose. I'm going to block this here. He's going to shred. That's interesting. He shredded. Wait, I was blocking 4, now I'm blocking 3. I don't get that. What? Okay. He's got another react. Nope. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. That's interesting why the values were there. That's so interesting. It is for 5. Unfortunate on that point, but he is still blocking 6 anyways. Second eradicate down. We would like to see some heartbeats, please. This is going to be pretty cool if we can get this into our... It's our first tree there and our second tree, so this is our last tree. This is... Since he doesn't have another blue, I'm thinking that if he has a Sergeant, then it could be a shred on top of it. Your tilling had -1 from dagger, then he shredded it. That's interesting. Yeah, it went down to 1 because of the spider's bite. He won't be able to protect this. This is bonds. He can get the CNCs out of the way if they're going over 6. Reaction here. Reaction here. He can't go up to 3 that I know of. This could be just a nick. Just a nick could be up there. So this covers 6. Yep. So covering 6 plus react there. I pitched one away. So I'm gonna play this. He did not give the go again. I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna play both. So that way he doesn't get rid of it. He can get the command and conquers out, but it's unfortunate. There's arcane twinning. Plus blues for everything. Yep, it's fine. He wouldn't have a CNC anyways, but they're banished, which lowers what the deck. Ooh, we used one, pitched one. Now we can pitch another one to start our pre-stack again. So pre-start that. So you can go those 2 reacts plus another just a nick. That's unfortunate. Go again. What would we really use for this one? Pop the bubble. Block 2. Get a ponder that way. Eradicate. Tunic. Eradicate. We had just pitched one or used one earlier. So now we see one. Sure. What are you gonna do? Keep it on top or bottom? He sunk it, so that was probably... I'm gonna say... block these two. Pitch that. I can just take 2 technically, or... so we don't really care because they can banish some stuff. This blocks 5 effectively. Kind of sucks. I don't think I want to use Bark Skin. Like, I don't care. I'll just block 2 so it's a less amount. Like these 2, we don't care. Fertile Ground would have been okay to do because we have 1 sigil already out. We need 2 more sigils. We have healing potions, but still. We're gonna shoot for 1. Now we got a ponder coming in. We don't want to use anything for our arsenal on our power cards because of leave no witnesses. Fucking juiced, sir. Fucking humana. Let's fucking go. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is blocking, but not erase, like not doing too much here. Because we're gonna be combining whatever we have with, so we can probably, it sucks. We have to combine that rampant with whatever we have in our hands for our pitch stack. Because we already used 1. Now we have 2, that one plus the other one that's gonna be in our deck. Sure. CNC, which means probably something juiced. We can go Felling of the Crown, put the Sink Below in there, or Plow Under. Go Plow Under. This is 3 block. This is 3 block. And we won't have a turn. Or we can just fucking take 6 and then just send, that's their second CNC. Take the 6, go down to 23. Toss out, plow under, over pitching, or pitching these 2, which is gonna fucking suck right next to the rampant. Not having the hand that we need. We had pitched one earlier. And just put this in arsenal. So we'll just plow under, pitching these 2. Yes, I will decompose. I will decompose that, and this. So this is not going to be the best. So we're going to have 3 cards pitched together, so we're at 23. We're going to have to like hope that our last potion's coming around, which would be fucking sick. This is probably going to be just a 2-card 6 or something, like easy day. I'm hoping that we can get a hand if we can do, nope. Fucking hell, man. Block this, pass, because that's what our hand fucking does. Yeah, you got it, homie. It's a defensive hand for sure. Pass back, brother. We got plow under again, so sink below, put this into here. Either one. We want to sink belows to find our last rampants. We still have 3 in the pitch. That's fine. We literally have everything that we want. We can guard against whatever they need. So 3 still in our stack. Not the best one, but that's where our rampant's coming in. So let's see what he does here. If he sinks, we're gonna have to add that to the count. Sunk it, so we're at 4 now. We're gonna sink below. And then root bound. No. That is his turn. That is unfortunate for you, my friend. Plow under plus this root bound, I think together might be the best. We really don't need to decompose, but we don't need to IP ourselves here. So we're gonna do that and then plow under. Decompose, tilling. We need to keep fruits there. Now mine warp. Because we need to keep felling just in case. It is the beefiest attacks of all. So we're still at 1. We had 4. Now we're at 6 at pitch. Yep. Hopefully our next potion will be... He may have sunk that potion. Our last healing potion. We'll know later on. That sigil's going to be nice to keep in our arsenal. What will we do that we really care about? We can mind warp, but we're happy just taking this one here and we don't care. Because like we just don't honestly need anything. The CNC, this can prevent everything for the CNC, and then in just our last sigil will be around later on. Banish the top card of their deck. So let's see, we were at 6. Now we're at 7. That means we're at 10 cards. So we have to do 10 cards from now to see our last, that particular rampant. He could have bottomed the other rampant, and we'll find out very fast after we get to 10. Does this kill? No, it does not kill. We have to ask ourselves. Sink below. Keep this into our arsenal. Give us another. Nice. That's fucking juiced. Fucking juiced. Fucking juiced. We're gonna do Candlehold first. We sank, so now we're at 9. We're at 9. We want to get these pings out of the way so that way when we Sergeant, he has to give us another card. You have to do it. I'm still gonna play this Mind Warp, but we're at 9 now. So I'm gonna Mind Warp. I'm just gonna do it just for damage sake. Yep. Put this into my arsenal. So we're at the point where we need the second one here. So this is just coming in for 1. So we can block. This is coming in for 2. This needs to block here, because then we can Sergeant. We still haven't seen 9. Now we're up to 5. We can do both, actually. Value is pretty good here. We can do both modes, so it's not wasted. So we're going to Sergeant. Life plus Pulsing Ether. Both. Pitching this one. Pinging. So now we're at 9. So 5. Sorry, 5. But the next one that comes up, we're gonna have to just block 1 because we don't want the other cards that were there. Okay, so we should be able to kill the following turn. So if we know that there's a potion later on, he's gonna see the rampant, maybe? Should be the top card. Yep. Sure. Probably block. No blocks. Maybe it's gonna be this one. Nope, there's our healing potions, but we've got so much fucking healing. It doesn't even matter. It's so fucking crazy. We didn't have a healing potion, but he sank. So we should see our next one coming up, which means we would need Sigil of Solace to go away. Then thinking. We do have Pulsing Ether as a target to grab. This is 1, 2, 3. This comes in for the Pulsing Ether. This is 3, this is 3, this is 3, this is 9 altogether. We need another rampant growth. Ping. Pass. Arsenal. There's the last rampant growth. Okay. There's the last rampant growth. So we're gonna have to probably pitch both of these together. Surgical concealed blade. Negative, my friend. Negative. Block this and we can still get the amp. We can get what we need here. Because we're still not done yet. Block. This will give us a good bit of block. It still gives us the embodiment, but he wants us to get like pinged. That he's shredding the armor is fucking insane. There's gonna be a felling on top, he may sink it. If he okay, so he knows. We can block here and here. There could be double shred. We can block 4 and like it overblocks the 6. And can you only get 1 rampant? We can go double rampant still. Sigil's still here. You can still block 6. Do we have a 0 cost arcane spell that we can do? We can block here. Let's block 6. I think we're just gonna have to say if they can give us a shred, which still blocks not much. There was a red erase face plus a blue. If they've got this is down, that's still up. CNCs are gone. We can probably make it. We've got 1 sigil down, 2 sigil down, 3. There's got to be another 3rd one coming around. Oh, it's in my fucking arsenal. I'm stupid. The fertile ground's gone too, right? Yeah, it was banished. Pass. Felling. That was the card. These are the cards. If he doesn't disrupt hand, I think we should be fine. And we should be okay. I just need a blue arcane spell plus something else. Erase face, no leave no witnesses. There's no way. No way. This will go down to 5. This will go down to 4. Sunk the top card, which is probably a blue arcane spell, which I think is correct. I'm going to do that. Yep, that's fine. Like, what? Yeah, that was the root bound. And then there's a blue 0 cost here. I can plow under and take damage if nothing does anything. I can plow under and send some damage. Then we got that blue cost right there. So the blue 0, it's underneath at the 0. Actually, we can kill next turn. No, we can't. Bonds of Agony. Yep, that's fine. You can't get any silver up. So we got a defense here and a defense here. We can just take the damage and not die. Okay, so that's Cadaver's Tilling. So he sunk the top card, right? Yes. So that means... let's do... no decompose and just send this for 6. What do you think? He sunk the top card twice. Plow under, no decompose. Or do I decompose? No decompose. There should be an arcane spell right on top, which fucking sucks. Which I can just get the thing back, pulsing ether. We should be good if this doesn't disrupt our arsenal, which I'm hoping that we do not get a disruption of the arsenal. We can get the pulsing ether. That's why we like pulsing ether. Put this on top. He's gonna sink, left it on top because he knows he just, it's fine. I think we just fucking win next turn. Wait, there's the felling. Okay, so we're gonna go H-pot. Ping. If this was a 0 cost, I'm just kidding. We have to do it. We have to apply towards. We have to apply towards Sergeant for sure. Let's grab. Sigil of Solace to be that. Ping. Oh, sorry. Rampant. Do both. Ping. Yes. Rampant both. Ping, because the rampant did not go through. That. Sergeant pitching 19 fucking damage. Grab pulsing. Do pulsing ether. 21 fucking damage. Whee! Oh, he fucking left. He booted. He fucking booted. So are the cards like Fertile Ground or Harvest Season not that good? I have one Fertile Ground in there, but it got banished. It allows me to be able to get life gain back if it were to be like used. Thank you. Appreciate you. So with that, what just happened? So I gained 4 life of the pots, 3 life on Sigil. I gained another additional 2, so 7 altogether. 9 altogether. Rampant growth and rampant growth say how much I can deal damage and amp. So I've gained 9. So both of them are amping combined 18. So did you deny the Verdance trigger or did you let the rampant before the amp? Yeah. So I played the other rampant before the other trigger goes through. You only need to deny it if you're going to be grabbing a plume from you need to be grabbing a rampant growth from plume. So when that happens, you need to deny the ping from the one that you grab because you have to let the last one resolve. I actually have it in my Verdance combo video. You go 1, 2. If you need 4 rampants where you let the third one, the last one that you play, you have to let that resolve. That rampant growth amp is live. The one that because you have to let that resolve so you can let it go to the graveyard, pitch your last blue, grab the plume, and then activate the plume, grab the rampant growth out of graveyard. You do both modes again. You can still gain life, but deny the Verdance trigger. You have to, or the one that resolved eats the amp. So that's the only time you deny the Verdance trigger. You can stack them so that you don't deny them. So basically, Trailer Guy, we did a massive combination where 19 damage came through for Sergeant Ether type. They can only AB2, which is 17. From that, the rest of that damage goes to Pulsing Ether, which is 4 damage. So it's up to 21. They can only AB2, so then there comes another 19 damage or so coming through. I need to watch your combo video. Yeah, it's I mumble a little bit, but visualization will show you just what to do. The 4 rampant growth life combo where you're letting all 3 go in and then you grab the last one, you let the last one resolve and you grab it with Plume of Evergrowth out of the graveyard. It's a 0 cost that's going to be an arsenal for an arcane spell, but you have to either have Constellus, arcane, you need to have the PJs, which is Constellus. Either have that to have a free staff activation of 2 counters on there, or an e-pot. Either one works. So that way those 2 resources can be fed towards the Sergeant, and then you can apply all 4 Rampant Growth's amp towards the 0 cost, which is around 80 damage. 80 damage on a 0 cost, and you should be good. But that's kind of like almost a Magic Christmas Land-ish type of thing. The Spell Void would not have helped him there, but it was just like you need to upgrade your arms for it's easier that way. So let's see how much we have for high to low. Am I on a different page? I'm on 2. Okay, so they're not that expensive for our heartbeats. Thanks for the stream and feeding my unfulfilled gambling's addiction. You gotta go to sleep now. All right, guys, that'll be fine. I can probably play some 7 days before I want to crack out too. Thanks for watching. I'll stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know whenever I want to stream tomorrow. Probably just get like maybe 3 o'clock in the PM or something like that. All right, thanks for